Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's great to see you, and hope everyone is doing very well. Yeah, I'm holding the microphone today. Just gives me a little more control. Like over here, you know. So today, guys, gonna do some Ube Pretzels from Trader Joe's. I have never tried these before, and I just thought I would give them a shot. I've heard Ube is really good, and people are talking about it, so let's give it a shot. As a guy, we have to use the smell test for everything, you know, food, laundry, stuff like that. So, the really tiny little pretzel things, Ube Pretzels. Nice. Yeah, they're so little. They have this very nice little purple kind of sugary coating. Nice. How do I explain what this tastes like? So, it's obviously a normal pretzel underneath. It's very salty. It's purple. It has a white, like, glaze on it. Very sugary, very sweet, very nice. But you can taste the salty pretzel underneath. So you have a nice saltiness. It almost tastes to me like white chocolate. I don't know why, but like if you told me this was white chocolate, I would believe you. Really good. So guys, I kind of like holding the microphone like this too. I feel like a stand-up comedian or something. What's the deal with our learned food? You know, I'll be probably periodically switching hands here because just my arm gets tired. But yeah, guys, these are really good. They are very small. They are similar to the size of the shrimp that I got from Whole Foods after I cooked it. Shrimp like shrinks so much to anyone who's ever cooked shrimp. It starts like massive, and then like by the time it's cooked, it's like shriveled up. So, what's been going on, guys? I have been enjoying a lot of great ASMR lately. I feel like I say that, and then I don't have like actual names, but I've just been discovering a lot of great ASMR artists that have smaller channels, and by smaller I just mean less subscribers than me. And I'm by no means, you know, the leading, you know, subscriber getter. But you know, I'm really proud that I have almost 16,000 subs, and I just have you guys to thank for that, so thank you. But it absolutely blows my mind how many amazing ASMR artists are out there that get so few views. ASMR with Bex, I'm looking at you. She'll never watch my stuff. I don't know why. I just feel like she won't. I hope she does though. But yeah, guys, there's just like great smaller ASMR people. I got the double, guys. I got the Siamese twin. This is a sign that everything's gonna be okay, guys. This is your sign. And if it doesn't get better, don't come for me, please. So let's do a couple quick little recaps. The thing that is on my mind currently, and sports trigger warning, but two big games today in basketball and hockey. To anyone who is a sports fan in the US, or I guess Canada. So, the Denver Nuggets beat the Clippers tonight. Game 7 to advance to round 2 to play the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Nuggets absolutely walloped the Clippers. I mean, it wasn't even close. They won by 20 points, I think. Yeah, as I say that, 120 to 101, 19 points. That's a butt kicking. So, and I watched, a good portion of the game. It wasn't close. The Nuggets are very experienced. They've won a title, so I wasn't surprised that they won. And then I just saw the end of the hockey game, where the Colorado Avalanche blew a big lead, a 2-goal lead. I think with 13 or 14 minutes left in the game. They gave up 4 goals and lost 4-2. They were up 2-0 in the third period, the final period. I think 13 minutes left. And they lost 4-2. That's crazy. And it's funny because I saw that the Stars were down 2-0 with 13 minutes left, and I was watching. I kind of said to myself, dude, the Stars are always a disappointment. Every year they get really close, and they always blow it. And this year, they proved me wrong. Congrats, Dallas, if you're a Stars fan. And congrats to Denver, if you're to all the Nuggets fans. Exciting stuff. I'm a Warriors fan. I'm from San Francisco. So, I think it's tomorrow. We have Houston, Golden State, Game 7. That'll be a lot of fun. And then my Florida Panthers already beat the Tampa Bay Lightning in 5 games. Kicked their butt. We're just waiting to go to the next round. We're going to play the Maple Leafs. So Florida will be in Toronto for Game 1. I'm really excited. Florida beat up on Toronto last year. But that's all my sports talk. I've been hearing everything about, I don't know what's going on, the Minecraft movie. I've had that Jack Black chicken song stuck in my head all day. I was cooking, by the way guys, I made some awesome burgers for dinner tonight. They were really good, and I think I found a really good smash burger recipe that I'm going to use from now on. But I'm over there chopping up onions and tomatoes, and I'm like, lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, and it's tasty as hell. Oh my god, it's been stuck in my head all day. I heard that Jack Black song in Minecraft, it topped the UK Billboard's top 40 or whatever. And it was the shortest song to ever do it. It's a 20-second song. That's so funny. These are so good. So sweet. I want to say a quick thing about Jack Black. In this world, in 2025, where we've had the Me Too movement, we've had people getting, busted for a lot of things. We've had very popular movie stars, be in bad movies that no one likes. We've had a lot of drama, a lot of craziness. But there are 2 things that have stayed consistent and have not changed since, I don't know, the early 2000s. And that is 1, Jack Black is funny as hell. I love Jack Black. He is the most likable person in Hollywood, in my opinion. 0 scandals. I don't know anything about his personal life, and that's a great thing. Every movie he's in, I just want to see it. I just think he's awesome. actor like loses a bunch of weight. I'm like, oh man, you used to be funnier when you were fat, like Jonah Hill. But in all honesty, like, nothing but respect for people who want to lose weight. So, but it's kind of funny when like someone who was like always really overweight is like now more fit, you know? Another good example. If any of you guys know Kumail Nanjiani from the Pakistani comedian. He's been around for a while, and I think he's freaking hilarious. And he was always kind of this just, dorky, Pakistani guy. But I don't know when it happened, but in the last couple years or few years, he got yoked. He's like ribbed, man. I don't know when that happened or why. This man, who's actually done a lot of stuff, is probably worth a lot of money, said, you know what, I'm gonna take it up a notch. I'm gonna get buff. And to that I say, good for you, Kumail Nanjiani. You the man. Dude, he looks really good. It's inspiring me. As I eat Ube Pretzels from Trader Joe's. But guys, 130 calories for 10 pretzels. That's not bad. I could eat this whole bag for like 800-900 calories. They're really good. They're really addicting. Yeah, guys, if you like salty and sweet, these Ube pretzel things are awesome. They're really good. As usual, guys, it's pretty late. I have the Swiffer wet jet behind me. I'm so lazy, guys, I don't even move the stuff. I have the friggin' step ladder, the Swiffer wet jet, and I was like cleaning and doing stuff today. It's like I set up the camera and stuff, and like I noticed the wet jet, and I'm like, it gives a character. It gives the, everyone's got a mop in the house somewhere. My thing is, after I mop the floor, and the floor is all wet, I have to go to like a dry area and just kind of leave the mop there for a little bit while everything dries. And then I just kind of leave it there. Man, these are so good. Awesome. I was watching the UFC fights earlier. I never know that UFC is coming up. Like, I never know there's an event until I just turn it on. And I enjoy watching it. I just know nothing about it. Like, I don't know any of the fighters. I don't know, like, who's good and who's not. I just look at their record. I'm like, oh, the guy's like 25-7. That's pretty good. I don't know. I always watch when people fight. It's always weird to me that like they get tired so easily. Like a lot of times, like they'll grapple up and they'll kind of stay there, and I just think like, dude, just push them off. But I've actually like been in two fist fights in my life with the same guy. We got in 2 fights like I think a year apart. We didn't get along that well. Dude, that was like in like high school. And that was it. That was like my only fist fight. And it's funny that I'm bringing this up. I've managed to stay out of trouble for the most part. learn Krav Maga. I went to a class and it seems really cool. It's like street fighting. It's like Israeli special forces, like street fighting. And I've kind of read and I've seen firsthand, like, it is supposed to be the most practical, like, form of martial arts that you can basically learn and take it straight to the streets, you know? Like, God forbid someone comes and attacks you. You learn, like, maneuvers to get out of it, you know? I love the idea of, like, being really good at martial arts. And if, you know, like I said, someone grabs you from behind or something, you can, like, slip out of it, you know, and mess the guy up and then get out of there, you know? It's all about, like, getting away, doing a little bit of damage, and then, like, getting out. Because you don't want to stick around and wait for more guys to show up, you know? But yeah, I went to a free, like, introductory Krav Maga session. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of, like, the instructor would show us the movement, and then we would partner up with somebody, and we would, like, practice, you know? So one of them was one of us held the bag, like the, you know, the pad, the kicking bag or whatever, and the other person was supposed to do, like, and you would hold the bag in front of your chest, and then the other person would kind of, like, do, like, a chest knee kick, you know? And it was kind of painful, you know? You had the pad, obviously, but this guy was kicking. He was like an older guy, but he was kicking like full force. And I'm holding the bag, and he would kick, and it would like bounce into my stomach. It hurt. But then I messed him up though. I got him back real good. Guys, I swear, I could eat these all freaking day. But we're at about 18 minutes. I'm gonna jump off shortly. I feel like this video flew by. But yeah, guys, lots of cool updates to come, lots of exciting things. I'm hoping to get some good news this week on a handful of things. So, I will keep you updated on life stuff. But otherwise, guys, get yourself some Ube Pretzels. They're delicious. And I hope everyone stays safe, healthy, spends time with your loved ones. And guys, I hope that your life is sweet and full of wonder. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you getting me to 16,000 subscribers.